Morning, fellas. Getting a little late start. Had other stuff to do around the house. And about 10:30. And about 55% humidity, about 80 degrees. Humidity is definitely down lower than what it was last night when I made that thunderstorm video. Man, that storm was outrageous. We had hail. We had rain, sideways rain. It was definitely coming down. We'll show you something new in the garage I had to do. New garage door opener. No more up there in the center. It's on the side and couples right up to the cable with the springs. This thing's quiet as all get out. This device is the lock. You can see the pin that locks it. You can't even pull this door up. And it's totally outrageous. I mean, this thing's super quiet. I had to do it. The other one was about 18 years old, and I had to get one that had a little oomph in it with all the weight I'm going to add on with the fluorescent lights right here, and here, and here, and here. So when the garage door is up, I have lights then over. But listen how quiet this thing is. That's it. Well, the car's all dirty. It's cool and it's breezy. They said we were supposed to get rain all day today, so I wouldn't call this a John Kerry day whatsoever. But rain coming in. So today's project, I got the fenders down, as you all know, from last night. They were all up there. As you can see, the hooks in the ceiling. And got the upper and lower valence down right there. So today's goal is we're going to line up the doors and we're going to start putting on the fenders. And I got to dig up and try to remember where I put all the hardware. So once I start digging that out and see where that's at. I was working on the light, and I'm having a hard time because, here, let me show you how this works. I'll get this out of here. This keeper locks into there. I'm trying to do this one-handed. Like that. And what you do is you rotate this around, and this is what puts spring tension on it and the amount of spring tension that you have. But trying to rotate this around, keep the keeper in, so then I can put this bracket back on, has been giving me fits. Haven't figured out quite how to do it. So I'm going to put this up for a little bit and think about it. Plus I need the bench space. And think about how I'm going to put this together. We got some parts in. These are brand new bolts for the hinges. Nick, Rare Rat, glad you like the hinges. It's the least I could do with all the help you gave me, man, was give you those hinges. And if I have anything else left over, I'm going to send it your way too. So it's still, you have and given me a lot of help on this. I mean, I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for you. So thanks again. Let's see, got more new parts. Safety latch kit. Again, this is the safety latch for the hood. Got a whole bunch of seals. Got the metal plugs for the trunk floor. And this is a seal kit for the cowl panel up in the front. So I ordered that for this cowl panel that goes up here. It's a seal kit, so I got that. So we're gonna go look for hardware and see if we can get these doors lined up and get these fenders on. Make it start looking like a car again. Oh, and I want to turn around and back it in too. So, as always, thanks for watching. I'll have more later. Hey fellas, I got the car turned around and backed in. I gave myself a little more room on this side. And so, found the lower fender panels and found the hardware when I had the fenders mounted before. So went to Home Depot and picked up a 1 inch by 3/16. I'll use that to space for my gaps. Panel gap should be 3/16 from what I've been told and everything I read. So I'm going to cut this up into 4-inch chunks, 4-inch lengths, so I can use it to sit there and get my panel gaps right. So that's where we're at. We're going to start on the driver's door, get that, and once we get that adjusted, then we'll start on the fender. Then we'll move to the passenger side door and then the passenger side fender. So that's where I'm at. As always, thanks for watching. When I have more, I'll turn this back on later. Hey fellas, got the door lined. Man, that's a bear doing it by yourself. But it's close, so we can hang the fender. Okay, so next up, we'll hang the driver's fender right here. So when I get more, I'll turn this back on later. Hey fellas, I'm going to call it quits. I'm getting tired. And when I get tired, I do stupid stuff. The fender's temporary on. This gap is way too big. And so, plus it's got to go back. It's sitting way too high up here. As you can see, I don't know why it won't settle down. It's plus, look at it, it's got to go back. So it's going to take some more massaging and everything else, but right now I am a bit beat. So I think I'll go in, upload this, go take a shower and call it a day. There's always tomorrow. So as always, that rain that the weather had said was going to come never came. I guess they gave its all last night. But it turned out to be a pretty nice, maybe a John Kerry day, except for the wind today. So I'll have more tomorrow. We will be back out here tomorrow. And looking strange though with a front fender on it. It's been seen it without front fenders for so long. But it's getting there. As always, thanks for watching. Later.